What is up, everyone? My name is Mike. I'm a long-term traveler from the USA, and this is going to be my first travel vlog. I'm in Kuwait City in the country of Kuwait, and this is my 59th country. I arrived here late last night, and I'm touring the city today and tomorrow, and then I have a flight out to my next location. I am currently across the street from the Grand Mosque, and I'm going to try and find a place to enter and tour the mosque. I read that it is open at this time, which is from 4 to 6:30. It's not open in the middle of the day. So let's go and see if I can try and find a way in.
I found a way in right across the street from where I was standing. There was a tour starting in 15 minutes. I got on the tour with 2 other tourists. The tour guide was very good, very informative, and the tour is starting now.
This is a small mihrab. So once we are inside the mosque, we will see the true big mihrab, but this is just a small version of the mihrab. And here we have some Chinese Muslim artists mixing Arabic with Chinese. So the style is Chinese, but actually this is Arabic. Okay? So we need from top to bottom. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In Arabic, as you already know, go to the right. It's stopping here at the middle. It's like a mirror image, as you can see. We have a problem available in the world. You will see this one as a gift from Turkey, where they have the original. The original should be more than 1,300 years old. This is just a recent copy of the one they have back in Turkey. So what happens? I was thinking that we are special in Kuwait to have received this one. I was slightly mistaken. Why? I had a visitor from Kazakhstan. He told me they also have a copy in Kazakhstan. I said, no problem. Kuwait and Kazakhstan, we all came, yes? But then other visitors, they start telling me that they have copies back in their country. So what's going on, Turkey? Apparently Turkey made 500 photocopies, yeah? And this is only the 499, yeah? So we're not as special as I initially thought. But at least we got one, so I shouldn't complain too much. So this is how our mosque was supposed to finish in 5 years, but because of this area, it took 7 years, yeah? So 2 more years just for this, because they had to do it twice, unfortunately. So now we are inside the main prayer hall. 10,000 people can pray here at one time. This place is for both men and women, but we divide in half, as you can imagine. This is one of the larger domes in the world, and the total height of the dome is 48 meters. And of course, it's one of the bigger and heavier domes in the world. It's to add beauty. However, the other reason, which is, I believe, the true reason, is to add stability and support. So now it is safe to walk under the dome, I think. Yeah.
Finding the entrance was easy. There was a tour starting 15 minutes after I arrived. There was a welcome center that gave you free water and dates, coffee, tea, juice, stuff like that. The tour was 100% free. It took about a half hour. They made me wear some kind of cover for my legs because I'm wearing shorts. But overall, it was a good tour, not bad.
Earlier in the day, I decided to take a walk over to a park I saw on the map.
Park, the city center of Kuwait City. Got a call to prayer in the background. I haven't seen a lot of green spots in the city. I haven't been here very long, but this is the first park I've really seen. Middle of the afternoon, about 112 degrees, so there's not a lot of people in the park right now. I've only seen about 2 or 3 walking around. Starbucks over there. interesting buildings. My cell phone's overheating in my pocket. It's about 113 degrees and my phone is currently in my back pocket, and I just checked it a few minutes ago and I couldn't use it because it's overheating. The streets are It's almost 6 o'clock at night and it is 106 degrees. I'm thinking of walking down to the Kuwait Towers. My GPS says it's about a 40-minute walk. I would take a bus, but I don't have a bus card. I took a bus to downtown from where I'm staying. I tried to pay in cash and the driver said you needed a bus card, but I didn't have one. He let me take the bus anyway, it wasn't a problem, but I don't necessarily want to do that again. So I'll just walk and I will take their version of Uber back to where I'm staying later. It's called Kareem. It looks exactly the same as Uber. The app works exactly the same. So if you come to Kuwait, you just want to download that app. This is the fish market. And over here it is a mall. A little beach. Doesn't look all that nice. See the rocks or seaweed in the water. I can't tell from here. There's a lot of McDonald's and Starbucks and other chain restaurants here. This is the Kuwait Towers. They were built in 1979 to store water. I think one still stores water, but the other one has a couple of restaurants and an observation deck. This is the currency. This is 10 dinar. It's the most expensive currency in the world. So I got 20 dinar today and $65 came out of my checking account from my ATM. So it comes out to $3.26 for every Kuwaiti dinar. So because of that, things could be a little bit expensive here. I'm currently at Souk Marbakia. It's in the center of the city. It's open early in the day, it's closed in the mid part of the day, and then it opens up again at night. It's currently a little bit after 8 o'clock at night. I'm a little bit hungry, so I'm gonna look for something to eat and check out what else is here. Seems like a popular little local spot. I stopped and got dinner. I got hummus, bread, chicken, and a pomegranate salad. It came out to be just about $10. This is the outdoor section of the market, and it has a lot of different shops that you can walk into, and it wasn't very busy, but it was interesting to walk around, do some people watching, and just seeing what kind of shops and things were for sale. This is the indoor section of the market, and it had more of a flea market type of vibe to it. It reminded me a little bit of the bazaar in Istanbul. I walked around this section of the market for about a half hour, just checking out the different things they had for sale.
Hi sir, you want to try some traditional sweet and traditional coffee, sir?
This wasn't the end of my night, but I'm going to end the video here. I'll explain the rest of my night in the next video. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time.